What's up, y'all? What's up with it? Welcome to the Aaron L Show. Man, we back at it. It's been a long time since we've been on, man, but we gonna definitely get the channel back sparking. But what we gonna talk about right now, man? We're gonna talk about this P. Diddy and the trial, the verdict. P. Diddy beat the RICO charges. He beat a lot of the conspiracy charges. He beat most of the charges that would have sent him to prison for life. He walked and beat those. But he did get found guilty to a couple of the charges that could give him 0 to 10 years in prison. So, but given the position he was in, everybody feel like that was a win. You know, if you looking at life and you leave out the courtroom facing 10, you kind of feel like, you know what, I dodged a bullet. Now, he's facing two charges that carry 10 apiece. So the judge could be real harsh and give him 20, but a lot of experts and a lot of people that's following this trial is saying that P. Diddy might get some probation, might get some house arrest with probation. It's a lot of ways the judge and the system can manipulate this sentence. You know, you could say, okay, we're going to give him 5 years for each count, suspended sentence, 5 years probation, 5 years home arrest or something like that. It's a lot of ways the system can manipulate this sentence, man. So that's why P. Diddy team, once they got the verdict, they felt like it was a win because he's gonna ask for bail. There's no point in not giving him bail now because he's not facing life. And then you come back and say, well, you know what? Once he gets the bail from the judge, that's gonna be a real good sign that he's possibly not gonna even go back into custody no more. Let me roll my windows down a little bit because it's getting kind of hot in here. But yeah, that's going to show that at, some point he's probably never even going to go to jail anymore. So P. Diddy dodged a bullet. They're going to get him for the Cassidy video in the hotel lobby. You can't beat that. Film. You was hitting her on film. You're going to get found guilty for that. It was a couple of other charges. I think it was another female. He got excuse me, guys. I'm at my son's football practice waiting on him to get finished. But it was another sentence. I think it was transporting a young lady somewhere. I think it was a willful transport, but they were transporting a young lady somewhere. But I mean, at the end of the day, he walked. I kind of knew he wasn't going to get R. Kelly time. I knew he wasn't going to get Bill Cosby time because, I mean, if you really look at it, he's a kind of a bigger celebrity than R. Kelly. You can say R. Kelly's kind of up there with him. You can say him and R. Kelly in fame, they are the same. Anybody that knows P. Diddy knows R. Kelly, but what you got to say is P. Diddy net worth is a lot higher than R. Kelly's. So I felt like his reach was a little longer. He rubbed shoulders with a lot bigger celebrities, and I feel like it's a lot of people behind closed doors didn't want to see P. Diddy do all that time. So I kind of figured he wouldn't get all that time like that, and my senses was right. They don't want to throw the key away on P. Diddy, but at the same time they wanted to teach him a lesson. I don't think that he's gonna go do no major jail time. I just think that he's gonna get like some probation and house arrest. Now, if he want to be a fool, if he want to be a zip fool and get this house arrest and his probation and then get caught up and violate his probation, then you can see P. Diddy possibly go into custody and do maybe a year, 2 or 3. You could possibly see him violate that probation and then get some jail time. But I mean, he lived his life so discreet. He's worth so much money. Anywhere he's at where he commits anything close to a crime, he's going to be able to pay his way out of it or get it hushed up or swept up under the rug before it ever hits the public. So, I mean, P. Diddy, it's a huge chance that he's going to complete whatever probation or monitorization they want to put him on after this sentence comes down, that he's never going to go back into custody, man. That's just how it works out for people that has money. I mean, just stating it. I feel like the prosecution, they couldn't pull a case because what they did was they had evidence on P. Diddy and they knew he was wrong in certain areas. But what they tried to do is just throw the key away on him, and they wasn't going to be able to do that. They wasn't going to be able to do that because they didn't have enough rock solid evidence to throw the key away on him. They had enough evidence to kind of give him some time, but not throw him away. They wasn't going to be able to throw P. Diddy away. So, that's my take on the P. Diddy story. It's a lot of other stories I missed out on. So I wasn't feeling well, you guys. But it's a lot of other stories I missed out on. I will tell my story of why I wasn't making my videos and it's a serious story, and I hope that it reaches a lot of people, and I hope that my story helps a lot of people. But right now, that's P. Diddy's story, and I'll be right back at you. It's the Aaron L. Show. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe at the bottom. I love y'all, man. I'll be back at you in a minute.